months ago, my son was in here, and he was looking at this book. He was able to rent the book. He just did it really just to show me that he could do it. He didn't want to read the book. This book has pornographic material in it. It's illustrations, but it shows sexual activity. I looked it up, and it's against, it's definitely against the law. Section 2256 of Title 18, sexually explicit content. To me, these type of books really could confuse a child. My child has special needs, and he's just asking me about some of these illustrations. It's children with penises in their mouths, just naked penises and sexual, gay. Transsexual, all this stuff, and I just feel it's wrong for any kid to be able to come look at this. If a parent wants to come in and rent it for their child, it's different. So I feel there should be a section for this. I'm not against freedom of speech or anything, or burning books or none of this type of stuff. This is this. I looked at a couple other ones, and it shows them what happens when you go from a man to a woman, which is still confusing because there's a man and there's a woman. Teach my son the Christian way, and it's really confusing kids. So I filled out these papers. My mother also looked at the book, and that's his grandma. A lot of you know my son. He's very innocent, and I'm trying to keep him that way. But I filled out the two materials reconsideration form. So this I made copies of it already. There's a couple other books we looked through, and it's just one about a gay boy called Flamer, which just automatic Flamer. Are you going to get kids to call gay people Flamers now? Like my son sees this, and it's about a gay kid, and it's Flamer. So now he goes to school, and if someone's acting a little feminine, he's going to call him a Flamer because he's learning it from his books. He's not learning it from me. I just feel it's wrong. So the board could look at it. Checked out a couple other ones too. It's just there's men with vaginas, there's women with penises. Shows them how they take. This is for kids. It's like a 7, 5, 6-year-old can rent this. There's a woman with a penis, a man with a vagina. This is not for kids. I've asked probably 12 other parents in the past couple of months, and all of them, whoa! Even the librarians over there, I showed them material in this book, and wow, that's for kids, yeah. Our country's coming down to this where they're polluting kids' minds now. So I just want to bring it to your attention. If I come back and and the books are still out there, then I'm going to go to the police and I'll tell them that's it.
I got another comment. So I recently moved. My name is, I'd rather stay anonymous, actually, if possible. But I do live really close to here. I know you're recording and all that, and I'm very big in practice. I live very close. I can walk to here. Obviously, I drove today because it's raining outside. But, so my kids also live with me. I have a 3-year-old, about to turn 4, and a 7-year-old. And we're kind of in the same category. I did notice this as well. And I just wanted to back them up that this is actually incredibly wrong from what I'm seeing in those books. It's something that if you told me that you'd show something like this in a public library 10 years ago, I would have called you insane. And to see this on the shelves right now, it's unbelievable. Now, I don't know, I'm not blaming anybody here at all. I'm not saying you guys brought these books there because the system is completely different and I understand how it works. But a little bit more oversight on seeing what our kids are going to be able to see, to find in these libraries would be significantly more appreciated. And like he said, yeah, I'm not pro burning books or anything either. I'm a constitutionalist and I do believe in freedom of speech. But I do believe this book is in the wrong section. I don't believe it doesn't belong here. Sure, it's a book. I'm saying don't burn it, obviously. But at least put that in an adult section, not in the children's section. That's all I have to say.